Bill Bartmann. Thanks for joining me. I want to talk about creating a mastermind group. Now, those of you who are familiar with me and my program, you know that I encourage all of my students to have a board of advisors. And I really think that having a board of advisors is a powerful, powerful tool to help all of us make our business go to the next level. Well, there's actually something even bigger and better than a board of advisors. It's called a mastermind group. Now, it's a little different than a board of advisors in a number of ways, but let me kind of start with what a mastermind group is. And Napoleon Hill, the author of Think and Grow Rich and the Laws of Success, coined this term about 50 years ago. So it's not new. It's not some revolutionary new idea. It's an old, tested idea. It's an idea that has worked for the last 50 years in businesses across the globe. And what it is bringing people together, a small group of people, smaller than a board of advisors, a small group of people who want to help each other succeed. Now that makes it a little different than a board of advisors. A board of advisors is a group of people coming to you to help your business. Well, in a mastermind group, it's a group where you're all helping each other. And now this mastermind group is a powerful, powerful opportunity to leverage the experience and the skills and the attributes of people that have abilities that are beyond our own. The classic, when Napoleon Hill described this 50 years ago, he talked about Harvey Firestone and Andrew Carnegie and Henry Ford getting together with people like them, and that once a year they would go off and play golf together, and they usually went to the old course at St. Andrews in Scotland, and they would be over there for as much as a week, helping each other perfect their own business. Now think of how powerful that would be if you could have a Henry Ford or an Andrew Carnegie or Harvey Firestone. If you don't know the name, that's Firestone Tire. So you imagine, here's a guy that owns more of the railroads than anybody else. Here's somebody that has created the automobile industry, and here's somebody who's got the control over the rubber industry. And all of a sudden they're sitting together now. Some people will say, well, gee, that sounds like an antitrust violation. Well, it's not. As long as you follow certain rules, you can have people that are otherwise your competitors on this thing called your mastermind group. I mean, you may not know this, but there's a person on the board of Yahoo that's also on the board of Google. Now, some people say, well, gee, isn't that a conflict? No, it isn't. But here, this mastermind group is even bigger and better than a board of directors or a board of advisors. It's a group of people who get together, and maybe it's only annually. Now, in my case, I do it quarterly. I have a meeting every 90 days with a group of people whom I trust, a group of people I respect, a group of people that I think are smarter than I am. And that's one of the key elements here. When I have a mastermind group, I want to be the dumbest guy in the room. I don't want to be the smartest guy in the room. I want to surround myself with people who I think or believe are smarter than I am. Because if I can spend a serious amount of time with people like that, wow, wouldn't that be masterful? Well, of course it would. Well, that's why they call it a mastermind group. You actually take the collective intelligence of the people in the room, and it actually rises to a whole new level. It's not some kind of mystical voodoo. It's one of those basic laws of physics, that the whole is greater than the sum of the parts. Well, so too it is in this concept. By surrounding yourself with people who know more than you do, who want something back. They want something back. They want you to help them in their business. So there's a symbiotic relationship. There's a reciprocal trade going on where they're giving you, but they're getting back. Well, can you imagine being able to spend some serious time with people that are smarter than you are, who want to help you in your business? That's what a mastermind group is all about. Let me tell you some of the rules of a mastermind group.